What's up, you guys? It's your boy Hazy, and welcome back to Dredge. We are on our way to Twisted Strand, where we'll do with the mangroves and new fishing conditions. At previous areas, we've discovered something huge in the deep, so I'm excited to see what horrors await us. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty tidy friends, so we've got a couple of things going on. First and foremost, we are back at the pontoon, which means we can gather our conger eel, because this guy is getting fucking lost. Actually, no. He's not getting lost yet. But he will be. We're feeding him to the fishmonger. I'm getting rid of the conger eel. I'm not dealing with that anymore. We have way too much shit, and I don't want it. It's not doing anything. We've already decided it's not doing anything. So let me go ahead and sell this shark really quickly and everything in our net, which is nothing interesting. This is our new crab pot, so we'll be using that. Honestly, I totally forgot why we're at the starlit pontoon, because I thought that we left off at the Maros. Didn't we? Okay, I just checked the footage. We didn't leave off at the Maros. We left off here because we just finished up the shark shrine and we got the viscera crane, which I guess we can totally install it, just not like right this second. I want to make our way to Twisted Strand first, but in order to do that, what we need to do is we need to do our research, because we need to have a mangrove rod if we're going to be going. So we're going to be using a lot of research parts really quickly, actually. And then we just need one more to get the versatile rod, which will be incredible for us because that's an all-rounder rod. This rig supports a quick swap attachment, allowing the user to change lengths dependent on the situation, which is going to be amazing because it's coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. But now we have the mangrove and the volcanic ones. We just need to figure out how we're going to make space for them. Actually, wait. We'll totally have space for them if we move the hydraulic rod, our oceanic rod. So we don't need to worry about that too much. Alright, so let's look at our map really quickly. So we want to go to Twisted Strand, and I'm very curious about this island right here. It's very much off the beaten path, and I think we can totally just like hit it up on the way to Twisted Strand. So we're just gonna head inwards past the old fortress and be on our way. We'll make our way to the old fortress and then we'll sleep. I was gonna say maybe we should just sleep here, but we'll make our way to the old fortress and just sleep there. Just because we probably don't want to be going that far at nighttime. I feel like that would be general. I deserve that. That's what I was gonna say, is we probably don't want to be driving at night, specifically because it gets so dark. And we could run into things. So we're sleeping. Me, 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 me. Onward to this island, whatever it may be. We'll be here. Fancy boot. A large and sturdy looking boot, waterlogged leather straps are laced through shiny metal clasps. How fancy. See if there's anything else around this island, or if it was literally just an island with a fancy boot. It was literally just an island with a fancy boot. Fascinating. I'm pretty sure we're oriented the right way again. I just want to make sure you guys know me and my sense of direction, which I say literally every episode, so I really hope that you guys haven't forgotten. We finished out our book. So that one's a plan for the future. A 15% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish. I thought we already had that one. Oh no, we had 10%, so now it's a combined 25% chance. Alright, let's check out this island. Is that a plane? Oh, we got another sextant. That's cool. There's a sparkle, but it's... Why? Why would you do that? Okay, so, that's the crab that ate Amelia Earhart. That's what I'm going with. And... a hooded figure. Okay, so... you approach a hooded figure. Deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fisherman. The person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Hit the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to a picture shown at the top. It's a tarpon. Tarpon? Okay, tarpon. I will remember that. And you know what? I'm gonna be a smart noodle. And I'm gonna go to our map. And I'm gonna say, oh, just about right here. I'm gonna place a marker, let's say an exclamation point. So we know to go back later. we'll finish our loop around this island. Make sure we're heading in the right direction still. Ugh, getting there is probably gonna be a pain in the ass. That's okay though. So we're gonna pass here and then just hang right. And that'll get us. To the town here in Twisted Strand. You know what I sort of just realized? I didn't purchase the rod. Tarpon. Cool, cool. A blistered tarpon. Scales given way to bubbling flesh, a surface dweller singled out and cleansed by the sun. A trophy tarpon. A powerful fish capable of bursts of energy, well suited to dashing into mangrove roots to take cover. A gray mullet. Is that a pontoon I see? Once again. Alright, let's go ahead and sell all but one tarpon. So we can hold on to that for our robed friend. We also need one more research part. I don't know how we're gonna get that though. It'll happen. Then let's go ahead, we'll uninstall you. And install you. And I'm gonna take us straight back. Catching this is hard. A gleaming mullet. So the regular one is a plain fish often found in sandy or muddy areas, one of a few species that can survive in brackish water. And the gleaming mullet is scales swollen into large clustered pustules. A golden liquid shimmers from within. Okie dokie. And then our robed friend sits on this outcrop. Feed the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to a picture shown at the top. It's a tarpon. They hold the fish in front of their face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses on itself under the pressure. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it on their tongue. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. This one shows a horseshoe crab. I love horseshoe crabs. Everybody should love horseshoe crabs. They're wonderful. So I figure we'll just head. That scared me. Is that like an orca or a dolphin? Yeah, it's dolphins. The noise scared me initially, I'll be honest. Oh, we have a glitter. I was like, what is that? It's so square, but I think it's a flag. Yeah, it's a serpent flag. Cool. Oh, that was close. I feel dreadfully lost. Like, I don't think we're in the right area. No. No, we're not. I hung way too far to the right. So let's just go sleep at Steel Point, and maybe we'll go to the Morrows in the morning. Alright, resting the night away. That's my bad, y'all. I want to consistently blame it on my bad sense of direction. Let's go to the Morrows. We'll sell off our shit. that in our storage. Take out these from storage so we can sell them. And I'm gonna sell the conger eel separately. Just to see if absolutely anything gets said about him. Nothing. That would be nothing. Well, I did everything I could. The eel is now gone from our storage, so I can't complain about it any further. Back to Twisted Strand. I'm pretty sure it's this way, but I'm gonna double check. Nope. Need to go left. Oh, whale! I love the whales. I see another glimmer. I see two glimmers, actually. Is that another flag I see? A hook flag. A teal flag with an angled edge, bearing the symbol of a fishing hook. That one might actually match our boat really cute like, so we might replace our anchor flag with that. Let's check this bad boy out. Or fucking not. It's always a crab. It's always a fucking crab. I don't even know. Oh, research part. Thank God we needed one of those. That would be my bad. Dog tags. If I approach it and it's another crab, I'm gonna scream. Okay, I don't even think I can approach that one. Don't need any more timber right now. Where the fuck are we? Okay. I want to look at the rest of this island. Oh, that's totally a catfish. Yeah, it's a catfish. Kind of huge. A nightwing catfish. Hooked barbels seek out prey in the twisting mangroves. A once sluggish fish has given haste upon crimson fins. That's dope as hell. I want to sneak through here, but I don't want the crab to get us. It was fine. We got through. So two things. Research. Versatile rod. That's incredible. Tell me how I didn't see the fathomless winch before. It's abyssal, hadal, and oceanic, so... Upgrades, people. Upgrades. That's what we're going for next, and I'm really excited about it. But for right now, we can get the versatile rod, which is going to replace... Right now, it's not really gonna look like we're saving a lot of space because it's gonna be the exact amount, but it's gonna up our fishing speed as well, which is great. $405? This one catfish is $245. Jesus, okay. We can throw out our crab pots near here, or at least on our way inwards. I forgot to get the new rod. There we go. So we're gonna uninstall this. Put both of those in storage. And get this one. So now we have the versatile rod. And I was gonna go to storage and be like, oh, how'd that put it in? But I really, yeah, I just really don't want to see. I feel like it's gonna be bad. I don't like the music. I don't know how to combat that. What the fuck is that? Okay. We're gonna do hard left, and then hard left again. And then right. A mortar barrel. Damn. Metal. Kinda had us in a really bad spot there, but we cool. Or not. We still cool. I feel like it's a don't move while it's looking sort of dealio. I think that's what it's gonna be. That's a guillotine. And it looks horrifying. Oh, another message. Oh. Dude, I am not nearly coordinated enough for this. A longfin eel. That's not gonna go nicely into anything now, is it? And that's probably gonna be it for the longfin eels. I cannot carry anymore. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mindsuckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. It made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. I'm listening. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. Figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east, where you are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. I found parts of the mortar. You found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on that tree behind me. Seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones You must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one. In good faith, I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Let me grab the dog tag from our storage. And that's one more research part for us. And we'll go ahead and give him the dog tag. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Tell me about the mindsuckers, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. It must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. That's right. Okay. We'll put that into storage. We'll rest here, and then we'll make our way back to the pontoon in the morning. Where did he mark on our map? So we need to go out and around to the back of that. So we'll rest. See, the thing about being here is I can't see shit. We need to blow that one up. Okay, well, let me turn back around. I'm glad I have leftover explosives, because it'd be really annoying to have to go back to the Gale Cliffs to buy more. I'm gonna take both. Which may seem like a bad idea. But we're gonna take it really nice and slow. Damn. A tattered receipt. Goldsmith and Son, number 27, Little Morrow, December 22nd, 1926. Received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds on silver mountings. Additional notes. Received a further $3 for custom engraving on the reverse of the mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, the 23rd of December, for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. 4J, my shining star. Oh no! Because if I remember properly... I'm like skimming these. Yeah, he renamed the boat Julie after her. We don't know if he ever returned. Trying to be very mindful. Oh man, I really don't have the space for this right now. Like, not only is our inventory a mess, but it's also like not exactly easy to rearrange anything because of how bulky it all is. I'm gonna have to come back. I gotta go to the pontoon. So how do we get there from here? Gonna go out, swing a left to where we came in. Hard right. Back in the water, I hope. Oh, cool. Pontoon. Can we buy more explosives? We can. Okay, so we at least know she has one more explosive here. Let's add the metal to this one. And we can actually get one more engine space right now. Nah, it's cool. We'll hold off. I feel like there would be a lot of crabs here. I guess not. Checking the map. We gotta go in where that thing just came out of. Look at me. A broken monocle. That's it? Alright, that's the frame. The metallic base and frame of a portable mortar, only slightly rusted. More metal scrap. Cool. Gotta very carefully mosey our way out of here. Totally go check this out because we are crazy right now. What the fuck? It moves? That's terrible. Place the hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes wide with terror. He runs into a dead end, cornered by the murky waters and his pursuer. He turns. A wooden spear flies and finds its mark. Well, there's a sparkle over there, so I feel like I have to try and get through. Waiting. Waiting. Wish I had another explosive on me. We're gonna catch some fish. I because bad things happen in night when we're crazy, and I just want to try and get through the night as fast as possible. Wait. Ooh. I'm pretty sure it's on the left up here. Birds, leave me alone. You can take the tarpons, I don't even care about them. Just don't think anything else. How are things going? I found parts of the mortar. That's the lot. Now while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on to the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mindsuckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, they see I can fire on them with our new mortar. That'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it? How do we get the mindsuckers into the trap? Oh, bait. Cool. I thought I was the bait, I'll be honest. They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. Wait, what kind of bait? I'm the bait, aren't I? I'm the bait. Is it safe? Of course not. Yeah, that's fair. I understand, so what's next? Okay, we need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. I thought that I was the bait. Again. This guy really has me going. Alright, let's discuss the bait for the first one. This one takes 3 fish from the area to make. Alright, so those are the gray mullet. I have not yet discovered a sawtooth shark, but that's what that is. I'm sure of it. A bait for the second one, catfish and a gray mullet. And 2 long fin eels. All right. All right. Let's get looking. How much just ran directly into that? Please, Mr. Mindsucker. Don't suck my mind. Alright, cool. So we're gonna need 3 gray mullets. Oh no, it's a gar. I should have known that. So just 1 gar. Did we need tarpons? I don't remember if we needed them. Nope, I don't remember. Not smart enough to remember. I think we at least have enough to make 1 bait. I know we just looked at it. Yeah. And then just 1 gray mullet and a catfish for the second one. And then 2 long finials. Let's go out to the pontoon really quickly and see if we can upgrade our ship any. Okay, so we still need a bolt of cloth for that one. Now we have 1 more engine space. And a light space. We're moving up in the world. 1 bolt of cloth is the only thing holding us back from starting to pile in resources for the next tier upgrade. And I hope we find it soon because we're critically low on space. I'm just gonna do that, please. Yeah, just don't mind it. Alright, well, with that being said, at the evening of day 74, we'll go ahead and we'll call this episode to an end. Thank you so much for watching. Hey friends, I was not expecting mind-melting tentacle monsters as the beast for this area, and I doubt you guys did either. With the mortar completed and the bait for the first trap done, it looks like we're well on our way to ridding the mangroves of them anyway. Like always, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.